Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're starting a brand new animated series, that being Avatar: The Last Airbender. You guys have been hyping this one up for quite a while now, right alongside Gravity Falls. I'm going into this show quite blind. I don't know anything about it. I just know airbending, waterbending, firebending. I don't know any of the characters' names. I don't know anything regarding the plot, so I'm going in pretty blind. But like I said, I'm excited to check this out because of how much it has been hyped around the channel. But before we get started, I just want to say, if you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications. What you guys want to do, support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. So without further ado, I'm super excited. So let's go.
Water. Earth.
Okay, I missed one.
Fire. A time of peace, when the Avatar kept balance between the Water Tribes, Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, and Air Nomads.
Okay. So they all live in, like, different tribes that are associated with their powers.
But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years have passed, and the Fire Nation is nearing victory in the war. 2 years ago, my father and the men of my tribe journeyed to the Earth Kingdom to help fight against the Fire Nation, leaving me and my brother to look after our tribe.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Like I said, it's going to take me a little bit longer to get into this because I've never really watched anime. I'm not used to the style. I'm not used to, like, the storytelling. But this definitely has my attention. I think this is cool so far. The whole premise is really cool.
Sokka, look!
Tara, you're gonna scare it away.
Okay, so she's a waterbender.
It's not magic, it's water bending. And it's...
Yeah, an ancient art unique to our culture, blah, blah, blah. Look, I'm just saying that if I had weird powers, I'd keep my weirdness to myself.
Okay, so not everybody has it.
Weird. I'm not the one
That's what I was wondering.
I knew I should have left you home. Leave it to a girl to screw things up.
You are the most
The twitches.
immature, not pleasant!
Tara, settle down!
No! That's it! I'm done helping you! From now on your own!
Okay. I'm assuming he's the airbender, just based off the intro and the title, and him being the main character that I've seen on promotional items for this show. But why is he in the ice? They said they were waiting for an airbender to be reborn. Maybe they're reborn in ice, but I guess that really wouldn't make any sense, would it? I'm just taking really stupid guesses. I don't know how any of this works. I have no idea.
Uncle, do you realize what this means?
Who dis?
That light came from an incredibly powerful source. It has to be him. I need to capture the Avatar. Helmsman, head a course for the light.
Stop
The
it!
sound effects are great.
I need to ask you something. Will you go penguin sledding with me? Sure.
What?
Appa! Are you alright? Wake up, buddy.
What? That thing was in the ice with him?
You're okay.
It's like a big buffalo with a tail. Big
What is
buffalo
that thing?
platypus.
It's Appa, my flying bison.
Right.
Bison, that's what I said.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's a spy for the Fire Navy. You can tell by that evil look in his eye. The paranoid one is my brother, Sokka. You never told us your name. I'm
Interesting.
I'm Aang.
Aang. Okay, that sounds really familiar now that I've heard it.
Flew 10 feet in the air.
Really? It fell higher than that.
Yeah, it looked higher than that.
Giant light beams, flying bison, airbenders. I think I got midnight sun madness. I'm going home to where stuff makes sense.
Well, if you guys are stuck, Appa and I can give you a lift.
Sorry, guys. I left subtitles on. I just realized that.
I'm going to bed now. Oh.
Good for you.
Man needs...
You're being an airbender and all? If you had any idea what happened to the Avatar.
No. I didn't know him. I mean, I knew people that knew him, but I didn't. Sorry.
Is he the Avatar? I mean, like I said, I don't really get all the background and like the context clues yet, but it's just wild guesses, I guess, from here on out until we get some more information. Oh, is this how he got in the ice? Okay, so he froze himself.
Come on, get ready. Everyone's waiting to meet you. Aang, this is the entire village. Entire village, Aang.
Why are they all looking at me like that?
Well, no one has seen an airbender in 100 years. We thought they were extinct.
Okay, so I'm assuming he's been in the ice for 100 years and just doesn't know that much time has passed. And doesn't know that the rest of his airbender tribe has gone extinct. Unless they haven't.
You know, last time I checked, humans can't fly.
Check again.
My watch tower.
I sense he's filled with much wisdom.
See? Now let's turn this stuff like that.
So are the airbenders the only ones that are a threat to the firebenders? That's why they want to find him? Sorry, I know I ask a lot of questions. It's just I'm trying to get all this right before we get further into the show.
You will teach me the advanced set.
Very well. But first, I must finish my roast duck.
The Water Tribe. We fight to the last man standing. For without courage, how can we call ourselves men?
I gotta pee.
Okay, who else has to go?
We don't have time for fun and games with the war going on.
What war? What are you talking about?
You're kidding, right?
Penguin!
What's this fascination with penguins?
Hey, come on, little guy.
And why do they
Sledding? Ooh.
why do they look like that? Like four-winged penguins. That'd be so sweet. I'm really liking the style so far. This is a lot of fun. The humor too. It's not quite the same as Gravity Falls, but it's kind of on like the same like age level as Gravity Falls, I guess. Some of the jokes.
Aang, stop. We're not allowed to go near it. The ship could be booby-trapped.
If you want to be a bender, you have to let go of fear.
Is this the same ship that Prince Zuko was on, or is this another one? Because it looked similar, like with the big tower.
This ship has haunted my tribe since Gran was a little girl.
Okay, no, it's been there.
I have friends all over the world, even in the Fire Nation. I've never seen any war.
Aang, how long were you in that iceberg?
Do I look like a 112-year-old man to you?
Think about it. The war is a century old. You don't know about it because somehow you were in there that whole time. It's the only explanation.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. That was really the only like alternative that made sense.
Huh? What's that you said about booby traps? Uh-oh. Hold on tight!
The last airbender. Quite agile for his old age. As well as his hiding place.
Oh boy. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, Dave Filoni directed that? What? I didn't know he had any involvement in this show. That's really cool though. Alright, so that was the first episode of Avatar The Last Airbender, and I gotta be completely honest. I was excited going into this show, but optimistically, I didn't know how I'd feel about it. Because, I mean, like I said in the intro, this is really the first real anime that I've watched. I'm not used to the style. I'm not used to the way these stories are told. So, whenever it started, I was kind of lost. And, you know, with every show, you kind of go through that weird little gap. And you go through that little time period in the beginning of the show where you're trying to figure out what the show is really going to be about. But as that episode went on, I really got into that. I liked the humor, I liked the style, the art style. It was really, really cool. The colors, everything was just really well done. I really like the concept of this show. It's really, really cool. I don't know if this was like a manga, like a comic book beforehand. So someone can let me know down in the comments below if it was. But I really like the idea of this, and I like where this is going. You know, the Fire Tribe trying to take out the last Airbender, and the whole conflict with that. And it looks like Prince Zuko and his uncle are gonna go down to that town and try to kill Aang. And what's her name's? I can't remember her name. I'm gonna have to go back and check, but it looks like they're gonna go after them and the whole tribe that's keeping Aang down there. So I'm excited to see how all that plays out. But yeah, I'm a lot more into this already, even after the first episode, than I thought I would be. So let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications. If you guys want to do to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. So hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one.